February 14th. I know you've done some interesting work. Any interesting work that you would like to share, and why?
Okay.
Please.
I think a very recent campaign that we did with ICICI, I wouldn't want to call it a campaign. I think what we created is another startup for them. So they are an awesome brief. They actually go beyond banking when it comes to campaigns. So they had this drawing competition that they were creating for their customers, and so we got that brief and we said, what can we do? Can we make something interesting around this drawing competition, a simple drawing competition? So then we realized, can we add a layer? Can we twist it around a little bit? So we said, just a drawing competition, enough and more has been done. What can we add to that? We said, what if someone draws something and that actually can come alive? So we said, how can we make something like that possible, and how can we get people excited about that? So we worked with ICICI to actually enable a conversation with different NGOs and to actually convert those drawings into reality. So how do you capture something like that? What do you create around something like that? So that's when we stumbled upon a very interesting idea called the magic pencil. So we actually created a startup. We created a startup that was actually creating a magic pencil, and we shot a video of these guys, and we got them to drive this agenda right through about 20-25 days, that they were actually creating a magic pencil. People were wondering what was up. Some believed, some didn't. And finally, we revealed that every pencil can actually be a magic pencil with ICICI Bank, because ICICI Bank decided to actually give away towards every drawing that actually they received. They're giving away 1 rupee for that cause. So if someone draws a tree, they'll actually give away some money towards that cause. If someone draws a family, they'll actually enable some kids to go to a home. So a nice CSR angle connected to a drawing competition, and a layer of a magic pencil was what we created. Something like this actually got them more than about 1 lakh submissions in the last couple of months, and now soon there'll be an auction where again the proceeds will go back to those causes that were in the drawings. All thanks to a client who actually believed in an idea, and I would say they didn't really work with us like a client. We actually brainstormed together with them, we partnered with them. So they're more like partners and they're not really like clients. And I think that's the way forward. Clients have to come into the agency, agencies have to go to the client's place and work together as partners. And that's when great ideas happen, because today it's not about eureka moment and you have an idea. While you have that eureka moment, you have that idea, then it's about bringing that idea to life and actually executing the idea in the way it's best, in the way it can be best experienced. And today with the amount of media noise out there, it's very difficult to actually know what's really happening with an idea, and therefore you need many people around. You need like for example with the magic pencil, we actually needed a product designer on that campaign. We needed somebody who believed in magic, so we got a magician on board to actually drive, like a consulting magician on board. We got filmmakers on board. We got kids who wanted to create a startup on board. So while you have the designers, writers, coders, sometimes you may need a lawyer on board for something like this. You never know. So I think today we are in the age of ideas, and ideas can transcend mediums. Ideas can transcend people's beliefs, and I think today it's about having a collective, and where you can draw inputs from various people and create ideas. So from that perspective, I think we learned a lot. We learned a lot where this was not an idea where you put it out there and you sit back and enjoy it, but it's actually about figuring out what's working, what's not working, changing course. So today, there is no such thing, I believe there is no such thing as a big idea. There are many small ideas. You put out a small idea, you see if it's working. If it's working, put more strength, put more money, put more resources onto that idea and push it. If an idea is not working, see what's not working, and then change that idea, tweak that idea, and try and make it work. So there's nothing guaranteed really today, and I think that's what we learned on this campaign, and I thought it was awesome.